welcome back to Ed's Kitchen. Today we'll be making one of my all-time favourite cakes, a berry cream cake. And so this is how you do it. For this recipe we're going to be using 4 ounces of butter with 3 ounces of margarine, 8 ounces of caster sugar, 8 ounces of self-raising flour mixed in with 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 3 large eggs. So the first thing we need to do is get our oven ready at 180 degrees Celsius before we start beating our ingredients together. So the first thing you need to do is beat together your butter and your margarine and with your caster sugar. I'm just going to cream the butter first and then add in my caster sugar. You should really beat it until it's light and fluffy, but if you can't be bothered to dump everything in there and beat it into you need to be remembering to scrape down your sides and the inside part of your beater all the time, because then some parts of your butter will be hard and the other parts will be like done, and some parts will be like not done. What it should look like just before you're going to stop beating together your 2 ingredients. So to the butter and sugar, I'm going to just add in a little splash of vanilla extract and beat that in some more. So to this, I'm going to add in my 3 large eggs. And then you just need to mix it a bit more until it's all one consistency. It should look something like this before we add in our flour. So to this you need to sieve in your baking powder and your self-raising flour. Now you just need to fold it in with your spatula. 2 minutes of whisking, this is the consistency we're looking for. It needs to be soft, silky and really nice. I greased my tins and I've put some baking parchment on and I've greased them as well to prevent any sticking. And now you need to put in your mixture. You can weigh all of your mixture out and then half it and put half it into each one, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just put 1 tablespoon into each at a time. My cakes are done and you need to put them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. I've just taken my cakes out of the oven and I'm going to wait for them to cool before I do the next step. So to make the whipping cream, the first thing we need to do is get the cream. If you've not got whipping cream or the shop that you've gone to doesn't have whipping cream, you can use double cream, it's the same thing. And so you need to set your stand mixer with a whisk attachment. You could do this by hand, but it'll be really, really tiring and take you ages. You could also do it in an electric hand whisk thing. So in there, I'm going to put 600 milliliters of cream. And then I'm going to whip it to stiff peaks. That was very So to the cream I'm going to add a bit of vanilla extract just to flavour it nicely. Also going to add a little bit of sifted icing sugar just to sweeten it a bit. So you need to whip the cream, sugar and vanilla extract until you get firm peaks. Or stiff peaks. I'm going to fill the middle with strawberries and stuff as well, so then you get more flavour with it. So if you want, you can do it, but you can just like put loads of cream in it and leave the middle empty. and then just put some on top. So now I've finished my design on the middle part, and I'm gonna just put a little bit more cream on there. Put my second layer of cake down. I'm just gonna put some cream on the top in different places, so then it's easy to spread around. So on top of the cream, you can put more strawberries, and I also put cream on the side of my cake as well to make it more creamy.